Welcome Adam. I go by the name of Youngie Paige, aka the youngest MC, aka the little kid from MFP. And now you're tuned in and you're watching Hiphop Is Universal. What is hip-hop? I think hip-hop is a genre really defined by music. And I also think hip-hop is culture. I would say I grew up listening to T-Bone. T-Bone was one of those artists. He's a Christian rapper. I was also listening to the Tupacs. You know, that's pretty much of my influence really. Who influenced me to start music is actually my mom, cause back in grade it was like grade 5. She bought me an instrument, which was the piano, and that's when I really discovered my talent and my love for music. So that's pretty much. I started when I got that piano. I'm like, let me try this whole recording process. So I had something like I actually had a computer mic. I had a computer mic, and the computer mic actually helped me to record my first demo with my best friend. It was awful. It was so terrible, but you know, it was something that we loved doing. We had passion actually doing it. If I could listen to it now, I'd probably stop rapping and stop singing. That's how terrible it was. I was called up for a feature at a professional studio, which happens to be Slim Q's. I'm sure you heard of him. And then it happens that when I got in there, I did it. I did the feature, did my verse. Then you know, I did me. It felt so good. You know when you hear yourself with that quality sound of a professional producer, you're like, oh crap, that sounds better than that computer mic I have that is rubbish back home. So then I got back home, I was so hyped. I told my mom all about it, like, Mom, yo, I recorded. And with the past tracks I recorded, she was just like, ah, you kidding, you playing, boy. Then after 2 days, Slim gives my ass a call and it's like, yo, kid, you talented, come check me out. I didn't sleep for the whole night. And that's when Slim discovered me. From there, power moves. Process was really I didn't find it that complicated because I grew up with the piano, so that means I won't like your tramp sounds. Your tramp sounds won't have any chords or much keys in it. So with the whole piano vibe, it helped me develop some sense of knowing my sound, which is soul. I'm in love with soul hip hop, like that's what I feel. And that the whole process of me getting a piano, that was just like a way of saying, find yourself using this instrument, you know. It was like a blessing really. So that's really how I found my sound, using the piano. Found myself. I love soul hip hop. Boom. I've worked with, I'll start with the basic ones that I already work with now, because those are the niggas that I'm doing it with right now. It's your Slim Q's. It's your Ghetto Villas, it's your D Flavors. I've also had a chance to work with them Scent lately. I worked with Golden Beats. He sent me some work, try to get the work in. I also got to work with Slaughter. Slaughter actually sent me a beat one time. My impact on music, I'll try to do something that no one has done in music, and that's probably stick to my sound. What I would say to the same, because I won't say upcoming, because I'm also upcoming. I mean, I'm still not that, you know. I would say something like, find your sound, work on it, and never lose it. You know, don't be influenced by the sounds that surround you. You know, be you in everything you do. Originality is everything. Just cause it worked for him doesn't mean it could work for you. Stick with what you have and work on it. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. To be part of this journey, dude, it's crazy. I remember rehearsing. It was actually probably like 2 weeks before the show. We were already excited. We spent like 3 hours. I was on the piano, singing and rapping, practicing with Villa on his whole set. The energy then. Just imagine if we had energy before the whole show. We got to the show, an amazing experience. I won't ever forget that. Got to the changing rooms. I haven't been in a changing room since my basketball tournaments in high school, so that was pretty sick. I felt the change. I felt the difference. I felt like what we're doing is actually, we are building something. It's actually working out. Amazing. Got to the stage. Got on it, murdered it. The crowd was amazing. Hype. From the first song to the last song, we got the crowd singing along. Really really crazy. As Youngie Paige, an artist, I'd really like to see positive support in my whole coming up. Hustle. I would like for more support. You know, that's what we need. We've got the talent, and all we need now is like support from our own people. You know, which is gonna happen in a small period of time, I believe. And I also wish to have growth within this things are moving, and I feel them, and I want to keep up with them. So I'm hoping for growth. I want my music to live on. That's how I would put it. I'd want your grandkids to remember me, you know. That's what I want. I want to be recognized. So it's really recognition, growth, and prosperity, eternity. So that's living long. That's all I really want. It's all on me. There's no other king. This is my throne. I'm making these songs until I'm gone. Yeah, it's all on me. There's no other king. This is my throne. I'm making these songs until I'm gone. They started hating when I said that I'm a grown king. They started claiming they created something I done did. I'm steady elevated, moving a place you can't reach. I took a jail cell and buried it. My bars are too deep. You better be scared of it. It's harder than the concrete. Man, that I be when I'm on the name. Yup, it's on me. This is part of the atmosphere. Deliver the punches, both fists, and I know they frontin' like my girl's grown tits. The greatest artist I wanna be. The greatest artist. Slim believed in me when these other niggas doubted. He kept telling me I could get it if I wanted. Now I'm on the beats like I kidnapped Alicia's husband. My name was bustin', all I wanted to do was run it. Getting support from my brothers, sisters, and cousins. Thanking my God for putting me on. They feeling the boy, my raps is really hard to solve. Like I got a rock in my pussy.